Hello. The house is pretty quiet and peaceful. Everyone's either busy doing their own thing or sleeping, and I just thought I would do a video about, why I am a Pink Floyd fan and how I became a Pink Floyd fan. And since Pink Floyd's been a big part of my life since the ninth grade. And a lot of people know me for being a Pink Floyd fan and loving Roger Waters, or at least I think they do. Okay, story about how I became a Pink Floyd fan. I went to this church event. My dad made me go, and I didn't want to go. And I met this really cute guy that liked Pink Floyd and all sorts of rock and roll. Back then I was more into techno and whatever kind of music. I said I liked music, but I didn't really have a type I liked. And from there I started listening to Pink Floyd, like The Final Cut, Dark Side of the Moon, The Wall, and I even watched the movie The Wall, and it's like, this is a good band, and I kept buying their CDs, and I fell in love with the music type, and I had my favorite CDs and my least favorite CDs, but I started loving Pink Floyd's music and buying their DVDs, and I just enjoyed the music, and I guess I thought Roger Waters was just really sexy, and like he's really intelligent. He was really intelligent, and I liked how he sang, and I bought his solo albums and went on Pink Floyd forums and bought stuff on eBay eventually, which would, it took its time. It didn't just happen in 1 year. My sophomore year, I really got into the Pink Floyd forums and meeting other Pink Floyd fans, and my family thought it was crazy, and I had, at one time I had tons of Pink Floyd magazines, comic books, shirts. Not anymore, but I had a lot of that stuff. I got rid of it, but I don't know why, but it was just broke. And some of it's my mom's house, but that's a different story. I was going to go see a Roger Waters concert, but I got sick and I couldn't go, which really sucks, because I've always wanted to see Roger Waters live. Okay, you're wondering why a 24-year-old would be into Pink Floyd, and the simple answer is I like the music, and I grew up on Pink Floyd. My mom used to play it in the car since we were wee little kids, and I gradually starting the music that my mom used to play in the car, and one of them is Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's a classic. I think after they're dead and gone, after I'm dead and gone, people will still be listening to the music. I hope it's not gonna be just oh, it's an old person music. I hope it can be like Beethoven and Bach, where they're dead and their first fans that are dead, and they're still classic, I know that there's teams, some people prefer David Gilmour, or some people prefer Sid Barrett, who left the band very early because he got mentally sick. I think he had schizophrenia and he was doing a bunch of LSD, which was really sad, but yeah, I guess he was really talented. I have one of his solo albums as well. the madcap laughs. That's pretty good. I can relate to it. I'm not schizophrenic, but I'm bipolar, and sometimes I can relate to some of Pink Floyd's music because of my bipolar disorder. Anyway, I like David Gilmour. He's a talented guitarist. He has a sweet voice, and he is kind of cute, but I prefer Roger Waters. I mean, he's rougher, and many people call him tone deaf, but I disagree, and I like his badass image. I think he's really cute. I mean, even when in his geeky days, he was really cute. I have Nick Mason's book about Pink Floyd, and I heard Roger Waters was going to make a book. I like Rick Wright's like, he had a really sweet voice, and he was great at the keyboards and the piano. When I found out he had passed away, I was shocked. I thought it was like one of those jokes people make, and then I found out, oh, it wasn't a joke. Same with Syd Barrett. I was like, I think I was more shocked about Rick than Syd. I don't know why. Maybe just because, but they're really missed, and Pink Floyd won't be Pink Floyd without Richard Wright, because he was one of the main parts of it, and so I've been a Pink Floyd fan. I have their band. It doesn't matter, like band t-shirts. I have an issue with like people that go around wearing the Wall band t-shirt, and they know nothing about Pink Floyd, and they don't have any of their albums. I mean, none of them. Like, they probably have illegal downloads of Another Brick in the Wall Part 2, but they're basically posers. I don't mean to be judgmental, but I don't own every album. I sold some of those, and I have like almost all of them. I'm trying to get back, trying to get the albums I don't have, that I sold back, but that's broke right now, and I have like a few LPs, vinyls of them. I have Dark Side of the Moon on vinyl, and hopefully I'll get a record player so I can play it. I have several magazines. I don't think, some people have all sorts of Pink Floyd goodies, but that just makes you a Pink Floyd fan as well. I think you have to love the music, appreciate the artist, appreciate the talent, and I mean, it's simple to be a fan, and a lot of people think, you have to have this, or you have to be this age. No, you have to appreciate the artist, appreciate the talent, and appreciate the music and the lyrics, and then you're a fan, in my book. But this is my big Pink Floyd video. I didn't think I'd get it done, but I'm glad I did. Post comments and PMs, that would be great. Bye.